It says I'm not live, which I am. This shit's... Oh, I'm live. But no, I'm on. It's on YouTube. Nigga, glitchy isolation. Come on now. Is clapping with 2 P's or 1?
2.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna get pissed, bro. I'm good too. I don't know why I can't see the comments though.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Pause again.
With Clark.
Why can I not see it from right here though? Yo, this shit's so loud. No, I got it. We're good. Yeah.
We've got Miami taking on Albuquerque. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The slash ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Here's Durant.
And
Kevin Durant with the slam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I don't get why I can't see this.
When he's sprinting down the court like that to the basket, Simmons is virtually impossible to stop.
Pass to George.
The one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg Paul George, the league leader in steals and deflections in 2018.
And Frank Vogel, who coached him at Indiana, said he always thought PG had Allen Iverson's instincts in Scottie Pippen's body. He's talented enough to disrupt without gambling. And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Now, here is George.
That's green.
And it's good for 2.
What up, Ethan?
And Paul George has made it a goal to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, he's got tremendous length and quickness, but really his pride at that end of the floor might matter even more. He just takes great pride in being a complete player.
It's only a 2, though.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, I mean, the long arms of Durant help him break down defenders. He can just keep it out of reach.
Mullen for 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
To the middle. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Haywood. Hayward, left side.
Who is that?
Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hayward's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively.
It won! No.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. That'll put Paul George on the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Miami's shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And if you want to talk about the best two-way players in the NBA, George's name would be high on the list for sure. I mean, that's the kind of presence he has at both ends of the court.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around. Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
Here's George. Pass to Lanier. Outside for George. Off target with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Olajuwon with it. Defended by Hayward.
Got the steal.
Outside Mullen. From the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 6.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
From deep, George. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Randall. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Outside Mullen. The basket. Off the assist from Simmons. Mullen's got 9.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here is Hayward. Paul George making his last shot. Here's Haywood. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Back to George. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
He can certainly stroke it from deep. The three-pointer is not a shot that George is going to pass up. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board.
I'm streamed, Charles.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oh, I'm on ground, Chops.
George with this stuff.
Boy, how about the deceptive strength of George fending off the defense exceedingly well there and taking the ball strong to the rack.
Down low. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. That's his first personal foul. And it's Simmons penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got 6 points.
Simmons absolutely in his comfort zone near the rim. I mean, uses his body extremely well and typically gets exactly the kind of shot he wants.
Now, here's George. He's got 16.
Green on God.
The shot's good.
And they're forcing the ball.
Green on God.
It's working like a charm.
And it's out of bounds. You may say it was last touched by Durant. .11 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Simmons. And the basket is good. 8 points for him.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, both teams scoring at a really steady clip. If you like good offense, you've come to the right spot. This is your game.
3 seconds left. And George with this stuff.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Albuquerque.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
I need that, KD. Snake.
Got that one up quick. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oh, George got
nice shot by George.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Ben Simmons such a force when catching the ball and moving at the rim. But you know, Clark, he can get there on his own just as well.
Yeah, he's got a great knack for being able to get where he wants to with the ball. His size and strength and agility certainly help him. And he understands angles. This guy is just a jump shot away from being virtually unguardable, in my opinion.
Now here's Durant after Ben Simmons' miss. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood with the ball. He's got 6. It's deflected.
Does not have a shot blocker's reach, but Randall makes up for it with excellent anticipation.
Back to George. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Let's go. Why do I keep getting?
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Mullen. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Mullen's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And stolen by Hayward. Pass to Olajuwon. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam.
PG?
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
That's yellow.
3-pointer. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Outside Durant. From deep. Miami keeps it going. A new 24-second shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 10.
Nice to see how easy he takes over games. Makes it look elementary. I mean, that's why they feed him the rock so much.
No, bro, I promise.
Hayward from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
I just started moving.
From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now.
That's my first game on. So.
George looking around. Pass to Hayward. There's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Set screens in, pussy, do something.
Leaving somebody that wide open is not
She was
proof.
banned for a week,
I mean, you
bro.
got to expect to get burned when you put that kind of effort forward.
Inside.
Give me that. Take over.
And Durant sends it back.
Yellow.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. .112 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Lanier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got the game tied up here for Miami. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. It's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
From deep,
Clearly
green.
an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Come on now.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the paint.
I shoot over though.
Rebound by Wallace.
He's a choke.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
I am right now. Shut up.
Ginobili looking around. The offensive rebound. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Over George. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
What up, Brandon?
And we'll shoot
What up,
2.
BK?
That one on George.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Here is Lillard. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by...
You are, aren't you?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Lillard. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yes,
good work defensively by Carter. And Albuquerque with the possession. Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself, and when he plays, he exudes confidence.
Has a short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking even after he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guy.
I should have shot that.
Inside. Takes the 3.
Come on, Lillard. Yeah.
Lillard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Count that bucket. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
And how many more possessions like that would they love to get down the stretch? A bunch of them, I bet.
A shot by McHale, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ginobili with the 3. The long distance 3 is buried. And Albuquerque leads by 5.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Lillard from outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Come on, bro. It's open, pussy.
Lillard's got 6 points.
Someone gonna guard up?
Nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are
Step
going
up!
at each other.
Step up!
And the 3 ball is good.
Come on, Jobs. He said I'm gonna see.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
You about to have takeover. What you mean?
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
It's good from long range. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks just.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. They've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for the Saul to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall,
Go block!
Power home those James.
They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax for a second,
no!
you're toast. They learned that lesson there.
Someone's calling me home. What up? I don't know.
Three-pointer, Lillard.
Dame is on
And
4
again,
4,
Miami
bro.
with
Go on
the
my,
triple.
go on my live stream. Me and Chelsea.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
Well,
3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
In the corner, Wallace with it.
Yeah, I don't care. Right, peace out.
Pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
All right,
Yeah,
bro.
Malone
Dame's
showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Miami with another.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that one drops for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the box.
Good.
He's 6 for 6. It's cooking you, bro. 6 for 6.
Lillard's got 17 points here in the second half. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And
Cheeks is a little firecracker, wily, athletic point guard who does a really nice job on both ends of the floor. You know, he's a steady hand at the free throw line, showing tremendous confidence in this one.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 17. Pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Lillard.
Oh! Tops! Tops! Ooh, come here, Tops! Stream, you saw that, right? Ooh.
He's 7 for 9.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Miami leading by 6. And it's Malone with the rebound. Ginobili with the 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Oh, and the
Sam Jones?
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Pass to Cheeks. Tries a 3. Good on the triple. Cheeks has got 9.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Knocks it loose. Now Lillard. Back to Gasol. Lillard outside. Another shot. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defender.
For Albuquerque, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. With 1 on the clock. No good.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he...
2 seconds. All right, come on, Chops. Hold on, Chops. All right, come on, Chops.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Miami leads by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Lillard misses.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Up top, Simmons. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Cans it from downtown.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get
to steal,
into
bro.
On its way from Hayward for 2. Barnes grabs the miss.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not
His
a good
release is
shot,
so
not
bad. He
good
has a
offense.
93.
They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Here's Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And it's 13 points for Ben Simmons.
Hey, really, you don't have many more options when Simmons is that close to the cup. I mean, this guy is just too smart.
The kick out to Barnes. Gasol inside. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And Miami leads by 4.
I baited the fuck
And
out
the
of
long
you.
arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Jones from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And Ben Simmons, who missed the first season in the NBA with an injury. Boy, Greg, was he worth the wait.
And you knew he'd be a special kind of player after being taken first overall, but he is so unique in how great of a player he is. His ability to command attention on offense without having a great outside shot really is something you just don't see in today's NBA.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us.
They're
Guys,
stopping the 3 again.
Albuquerque trails by 7.
That's not what I want, dude.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Kicks it out to Mullen. Here's Olajuwon. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from George. And so it's Randall.
His mouth, bro. Get out of here, Chalk.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hayward from outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly.
That's jam.
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim. That was just a sick move by George. He's a legendary schooler when it comes to taking the defense to task.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Miami leading by 7. Jones for 3. And again, Miami.
Get him out of here, Tops!
Not
Fuck out
shy
of here,
from
dude.
outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, But, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Durant. And it's Miami with another.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. Hayward hits them both. Here is Durant. From deep three-point range. And Simmons with the rebound. Pass to Hayward. From outside the arc. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Miami leading by 7.
That was stupid.
It's stolen by Mullen. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Nailed from three-point land.
Doesn't matter, job.
George has got 33.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
And knocking down a bunch of them, too. Outstanding shooting in this 4th quarter.
Down low. Pass to Lanier. Jones, no one around him. And again, Miami with the triple.
John,
how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case. Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
This is it. This one's over, folks. Too little, too late.
And Miami has possession. 4-point game.
To cap it. To cap it. To cap it. To cap it.
You know that George is going to take a
Cap
shot.
it. Shut the fuck up.
Game is
You
up
get
for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him.
He fucking does. He does every fucking time.
Which makes it even more obvious.
54 seconds left in the 4th. And the call will be against Julius
I
Randle.
didn't mean to.
So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his 1st foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the
Fucking
line.
cap it up.
Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. And Albuquerque with the possession. Takes a 3. Randle grabs the board. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Miami.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
The ball goes to Miami.
You tried, Jobs.
20 seconds left in the game. And they can just let the clock run out here. Whoa!
Hey, hey, hey! Watch out now. Watch out.
I'll continue. Yeah, continue the game. Continue the game. Come on, Jobs. Oh, quit! Get him out of here. Get him out of here. What up, King A? Are you playing round 2? Huh? King Nass? Round 2? All right. Cause I'm trying to see if any of my shit's still on. Makes him being back rec shot, man. I'll invite you. Chops, join me. You are though. Oh, you're not gonna win, bro. Shut up. I didn't get, nigga, you get by all the time. Shut up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got Albuquerque taking on Miami. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Randall. The shot that time, not on target. And Albuquerque the other way now. Outside for Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Ben Simmons, who missed the first season in the NBA with an injury. Boy, Greg, was he worth the wait.
And you knew he'd be a special kind of player after being taken first overall, but he is so unique in how great of a player he is. His ability to command attention on offense without having a great outside shot really is something you just don't see in today's NBA.
And the shot is good.
Very unselfish. Durant running the play all the way through. More than happy to facilitate.
Now here's Hayward. The three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, George. Down low. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Durant. Buries the easy one.
Defensively, you can't give Durant this kind of look and expect to get a stop.
Hayward on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Hayward. Drills it from outside.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Paul George with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And it's good for 2.
They already got into a nice flow. 4 for 5 from the field.
Looking to end the run. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside.
And Simmons is totally comfortable near the rim, using his body well to get the shot.
It's too easy, Chuck.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
For 3, Hayward. And it's Miami with the rebound. George way outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
It's already over.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hayward outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game. And the fans here, they know it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Durant for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Entering the league, this is where Hayward had to improve, and he has. Tremendous touch now from range.
And Hayward gets it to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Albuquerque trails by 17. Here's Mullen. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start. To the paint. Here's Hayward from 7.
3 seconds. That's
and
3 seconds.
The whistle, 3-second violation. Miami leading by 17. Pass to Hayward. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 14 points for Gordon Hayward.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Greg Paul George, the league leader in steals and deflections in 2018.
And Frank Vogel, who coached him at Indiana, said he always thought PG had Allen Iverson's instincts in Scottie Pippen's body. He's talented enough to disrupt without gambling.
Now Mullen. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go. George from deep three-point land knocks down the 3-ball. George has got 11 points.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Pass to Durant. Takes a three. Got it. For his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mullen with the 3. Outside Durant. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So it's Gordon Hayward making things happen for Miami. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Pop up like 2
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, a solid first quarter, especially looking at that
I just got some
turnover
defense
ratio.
on me, bro. It's just like
Take care of the basketball, being disruptive on D. That combination has them out in front.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous, a consistent three-point shooter with textbook form. And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort.
He's cooled down a little bit.
Terrific.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Durant with it. Wallace covering. To the inside.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
George, no good.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
because I'm streaming now.
Hayward outside.
Landing shot.
6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Outside, George. Back to Durant. And stolen by Simmons. Durant, no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. They've got a 12-2
That's not me,
run in
nigga.
progress.
That's my friend, bro.
The shot's good from Mullen.
This is the
Come watch the
patience
stream,
we
bro.
talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
And so Miami again turning it over. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
I'm playing Myteam right now.
And stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break.
Yeah.
Now Jones. Pass to Gasol.
Yeah.
Kicks it out to Jones.
All right, bro. I'm
And
choking, bro. Yeah.
violation.
It doesn't.
And Albuquerque with the possession.
Try
Some momentum with the 15-2 run underway.
All right, bro. Hold the fuck on. Yeah, hold on. Let me look at this. I don't know if I'm streaming. Am I? Says I'm streaming.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Oh my God! How many niggas have takeover in your
Like
team?
a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Says it's
Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself,
my
and when he
God.
plays, he exudes confidence.
Has a short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking
Like
even after
28.
he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guard in this game.
That's his first personal foul.
How did 3 of your names have
Hayward
takeover,
looking
bro? Like,
around.
that's bullshit.
Pass to Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Load, I was up by 28, bro.
Explosive leaping ability allows him
First
to
quarter,
play
like
the
that.
5,
And this-
even
this
though
quarter's
he's a little
14.
undersized.
Now Jones. Fires for 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. The shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Wait, right now?
On the wing,
You're
Jones.
kidding.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I know how
To the
get it
paint.
out.
Here's Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back
Hell,
into the
I'll get off.
Olajuwon, no luck. Miami leading by 10.
Better not miss that.
And Gasol slams it in.
You came back, but you're not home.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming
Who
at the
just said
end
that?
of an alley-oop. Olajuwon trying to
Who the
break
hell
free.
just...
No good on the 3.
Are you with that?
It's stolen by Mullen. 3-pointer.
Oh my God, I'm choking this
Basket
lead.
made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13
I
tries.
swear to God.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter and has the touch to knock these down.
Inside. Gasol with the steal. Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Jones has got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against
I'm
you.
like 95.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Sheets' shot is good.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Miami leading by 13. Lillard from deep three-point land. And again, Miami with the triple.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
It's Ginobili outside from beyond the arc and then some. Ginobili's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard around the back and lays it in.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
Ginobili with the 3. Sinks the
It's
triple.
it's game time, bro.
Ginobili's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Knocks it loose. He gets it up. The shot comes out. And so it's Miami. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Albuquerque trails by 12.
Bro, you're out.
That's his first personal foul.
Malone outside. Back to Ginobili. There's the three.
It's
And
yellow.
the three ball is good.
Ginobili.
Ginobili's got the first bucket of the third here for Albuquerque.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep. Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Here's Durant. Miami grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Albuquerque trails by 11. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by McHale. Here's Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
Ginobili outside. Here's Cheeks. Back to Malone. Outside for Durant. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Stop spamming
Ripped
fucking
away. And here is Ginobili. 9 points in the game so far. Fires for 3. A rebound by Gasol. Miami leading by 10. Barnes can't get it to go. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Albuquerque. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Miami. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lillard's got 10.
And you see the coach saying, no, no, no.
What up?
Yes, yes, yes.
Albuquerque shooting their third
forehead?
free throw shot of the night. That free throw good from Cheeks. Cheeks hits them both.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Lillard surveying the D. Off pass to Gasol. And stolen by Malone.
Let's go! Let's go!
Takes
That's
possession.
clear.
Miami leading by 7. Left side Jones. And Gasol with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. No good from Ginobili.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the basket by Lillard.
Nice pass there to set that
You
basket
gonna
up.
cry, pussy?
From deep. Ginobili can't hit. Inside. Ball stolen. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning. I'll tell you, the defense dodging a bullet right there. That's his shot.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. For Miami, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First free throw is good.
What?
He's
Let's see what I do.
from the line this time.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Gasol inside. And there's the bucket. Still with it on the offensive glass. Getting it
What
done.
just happened? What just
Gasol's
happened?
got 6.
Nice move by Gasol. When playing with energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
Barnes can't get it to go. Albuquerque trails by 15. Hayward outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Lanier.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hayward from outside. The shot misses. Hayward with some nice D. Pass to Randall. It's taken away by Wallace. On up the court. And it goes down 2 points. Hayward's got 22.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 25.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We all know when KD gets the basketball, it might be easier just to foul him than let him shoot it.
Durant hits them both. Knocked away. Stolen by Durant. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Mullen. Durant with the steal. It'll count.
Ah! Come here! Come here! Get out of here! Bye! 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 Get him out of here, dude. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Peace out. Peace out. Get out of here, bro. 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 I hit those.